Hello everybody and welcome to Greece. I am so excited to be here, and the last time I was abroad was the big Australia, so obviously it's not going to beat that. But look at this. First of all, we have our own private pool. I mean, that is just lovely. And then if we swivel around here, we have some beach chairs and all of that. But something incredible is above, we have a ton of trees round us. Loads of them, and I literally just saw a European greenfinch just on the top of that tree right there. That's just insane. First thing I came out, saw a European greenfinch up there, and obviously they are in the UK, but I have never seen them in the UK before, which is crazy. I think I have, but only glimpses, where this one, full on encounter, great pictures. It is amazing. We have already got that going. But yeah, I can't wait for this Greece adventure, and hopefully we find some more. Just to show you, right here is the greenfinch on my phone, and look at how close it is just on a normal phone camera with only 6x zoom. The European greenfinch, or simply the greenfinch, is a small passerine bird in the finch family. This bird is widespread throughout Europe, North Africa and Southwest Asia. It is mainly a resident, but some northernmost populations migrate further south. I did have a little bit of trouble when identifying this bird. You see, at first I did not know if it was a greenfinch or if it was a few other birds in Central Macedonia. And the reason why was because this greenfinch was a lot plumper and yellower than the ones we get back in the UK. We have a lot of house martins around here as well, which is really good to know, and I've already got some good photos. I believe there's literally one that just went past my head then. They are everywhere. After watching the house martins' behaviour for a while, I figured they were not just flying all in the air, they were also right in this lovely view here, as you can see by the sea, and I pre-focused in this area to manage to get these lovely slow-mo shots of these beautiful, agile western house martins. So far I have seen a European greenfinch, I've also seen the western house martins, and I've also seen a couple of crows, all from this lovely backyard area. There's actually one crow flying over now, and he's carrying twigs, and that makes me think they might be making a nest here. The hooded crow is closely related to the carrion crow, which until recently was regarded as the same species. In areas where two species overlap, there may be some interbreeding with hybrids showing a mixed grey and black body plumage. Like carrion crows, hooded crows also feed on dead animals. This bird right here is an eastern Olivaeus warbler, our first non-native UK bird, and this bird is a small passerine bird with drab plumage tones, and unfortunately I could not get the best shot here. This is the only time we encountered this bird during our 2 episodes. I just saw an eastern Olivaeus warbler, and hopefully I pronounced that right. Now these are not in the UK, and I just saw one. They're pretty common here in Greece, and I didn't get the best footage, but you could tell it was one because all the other birds on my Merlin all had caps on their heads, where this one I saw did not have a cap. And I also heard this same one calling in the same area which Merlin confirmed that it was definitely an eastern Olivaeus warbler. I just caught a glimpse of a Eurasian hoopoe, and it was in that tree right there and went across, and now I can't see it. But I was not managed to get my phone out, and I don't have my camera on me because I wasn't really expecting anything. And right there, if you can see that right there, I was at the top of that. I caught a glimpse of it and I legged it down as fast as I could, and I nearly tripped as well, and I nearly fell. But yeah, I definitely saw a Eurasian hoopoe. The Eurasian collared dove, often simply just collared dove, is a dove species native to Europe, Asia and Northern Africa. It has also been introduced to Japan, North and Central America and the islands of the Caribbean. We have the same collared dove nesting, and I've seen the same one again today, and I saw the two of them just a minute ago right behind me on this power line, and then now it's just further down on the power line, keeping a watchful eye on me because obviously they've got a nest nearby, and yeah, they're just being careful with us nearby. But it's so cool to see because, you know, collared doves are in the UK, but you know, you don't see them as much as I'm seeing right here, so yeah, it's very cool. So I'm currently walking around the same place I saw a Eurasian hoopoe yesterday, which is just mental that I even caught a glimpse of it. But I definitely want more than a glimpse. I want it on proper film. So I'm having a look now in all of these trees. There's quite a lot, and there's an abundance of bird life, especially greenfinches and house martins. So just gonna have a look around and see what I see. That was a pretty decent birding. We have two new birds which I've seen in the UK, but still very cool to see here in Greece. So number one, I believe a blackbird, which you could definitely hear by its calls. Number two, I saw a goldfinch, which is really cool to see as well. I also heard that same warbler again yesterday, but I didn't manage to find it on film as they are very hard to film. But yeah, that's great for just this little area of bird watching really. We've seen house martins, collared doves, crows, we've seen the blackbirds, goldfinches, greenfinches. I got like a 0.5 second clip of one flying. But yeah, so you have all of that here, so that's really great to see from, you know, I'll only say like 2 hours of bird watching and a glimpse of a hoopoe. Didn't see anything on that today, unfortunately. I just saw two cranes. I don't know the exact species, but I'll try and have a look. But that is insane. I got footage on my phone, pretty good footage. footage, and I obviously got a tiny bit on my camera by the time I got it out. That is really cool to see. So by the looks of it, it looks like a common crane, because I could see a little red crown on the head of the crane. So I believe it's a common crane, which is here in Central Macedonia / Greece. I just saw more common cranes. There was like 5 of them, and I also saw a hoopoe. I can't believe that. Good thing of the day, I just won bingo. This is when I saw something I thought I was not going to see this whole trip, the Eurasian hoopoe. You may ask, well, where is it? It is on that power line, right on the left. I did not know this at the start, but after reviewing the footage, I now know that this is definitely a Eurasian hoopoe. Even from here, you'll think, Zach, you are hallucinating. But if you can really see closely on a screenshotted image right here, you can see the tiny back crest. It's a few pixels, but it's enough. I also did send this evidence to Thomas, and Thomas also confirmed that he believes it is a hoopoe. Now, it obviously could not be if anyone's a bird identifier, but please let me know in the comments. So I have done it. I have finally filmed the hoopoe. It was the worst footage possible, but you can just see on a screenshot and like 4 seconds of video all the way zoomed in and cropped, you can see just about the hoopoe shape on this pylon kind of wire. So it was basically sitting somewhere like there. It wasn't up here, otherwise I would have got a way better footage, but it was really far away. And yeah, but that was it. So glad I finally captured it. It was such bad footage, and you could never know, it might not be a hoopoe. So I'd like to know if anyone could challenge that, because yeah, but I've definitely seen a hoopoe at least 6 times, so still I believe that's very good. So yeah, we've seen the hoopoe, and I've managed to get like 4 seconds of footage, which is like the worst, but you can sort of tell it's a hoopoe from the back crest there. Oh my goodness, there's flamingos. Oh wow.